I think probably one of the reasons that people are so crazy about beards in the Middle East is because like the Quran says it. Like if the Quran says something, my beard makes me holy. If only I could have a beard, then I could be in touch with God because God loves my beard. Women are weak because they don't have beards. Oh man, I love women not having beards, and that's the thing about like when you're gay, but then you really don't like beards on men. It's like, gosh, like I mean, I can shave my face, but then you're gonna see how fat I am. No, I need my beard back to cover my face. Okay, so how how much is Al Azhar connected to the Muslim Brotherhood and connected to this greater jihad against the Americans because of Israel? Because like I think you guys don't really understand. I mean, unless you do, how much people in the Middle East hate the Israelis. Like I mean, I've I've heard some stuff. You want to hear some people that hate Israel? That's the thing about people that probably shouldn't have listened to people that hate Israel that much. Like they, I don't know. I don't know. You never know. You never really know because I do wonder if some people in Israel thought that it was a good idea to get Ethiopians to move to Israel so that they could up the death count, but because Saddam Hussein was shooting missiles into Israel at one point, and suddenly like Jewish people change their philosophy on what it means to be Jewish, and they go completely against Jewish law to invite all these Ethiopians there. And according to some of these Egyptians, they thought that um, the Israelis were moving Ethiopian Jewish people into communities that would get hit by Saddam Hussein's rockets, so that they could up the body count for the news. And like, is that all Jewish people's fault? No. Is that possible? I don't know why Israel changed their rules on what it means to be Jewish, and there's a like, oh no, you're descended from Solomon. Okay, so suddenly like you're allowed to be descended from a male that far back in your bloodline. Yeah, like I don't know how you guys like that. That's why I do I like sometimes it's like you agree with Al Qaeda and you're like, like you guys like have a reason to be like that disgusted by um, certain Jewish people, like in Israel, or I should just say certain Israelis. But do you have a reason to be disgusted by certain Americans? Um, sure, especially if you um, don't like our bombs. A lot of people really hate us because we've killed so many people. But my understanding is that those Israeli bombs that were used in southern Lebanon in 2006, those actually were made in Israel. So blaming Americans for that, and I don't think they care. Like, um, I think America, like, I think that certain Arabs are going to blame us no matter what.